Good day, this is Crypto Cyborg bringing you bits and bytes of crypto. Just a quick disclaimer guys, I'm not a financial advisor, I'm just sharing my personal viewpoints and experience with you. Also please do your own due diligence. Okay, as per normal, this is our weekly update where I bring you the mainstream news, just the main headlines. If you want any more detail regarding the specific topic, you can go Google it or check it in all the crypto newsletters and online news. Okay guys, today I've got quite a bit to cover, so let's get into it. We're going to look at PayPal and Square, Grayscale, fake apps, MTI, Finalmente, PGI, Bitcoin performance, reason behind Bitcoin performance, Bitcoin to 100,000K in 2021, taxes in SA, South Korea and USA, adoption, Didi, the Bitcoin family, and just a quick overview in the passive income platforms I'm in. PayPal and Square is gobbling up over 100% of Bitcoin supply, buying newly mined Bitcoin as well as old or current available Bitcoin they can lay their hands on. PayPal CEO Schumann says he is bullish on Bitcoin as a currency. Yes guys, you heard right, bullish on Bitcoin as a currency. More adoption taking place and recognition for one of the world's greatest assets. Square's revenue of 178 million between the 1st of October in 2019 and the 1st of December in 2019, with a gross profit of 3 million compared to their non-Bitcoin profit income of 183 million. So guys, they basically got half of their income from Bitcoin revenue. Grayscale recently bought 10,549 Bitcoin in one day. Guys, that's a lot of money. These oaks don't play around. Guys, then there's fake apps. There was a fake app, Uniswap app on Google Play Store, and it cost a client $20,000 that he lost. There's also a fake Exodus wallet app on the Play Store. A friend of mine downloaded the incorrect app while he had it on his laptop, and he loaded the app down on his cell phone, and as he entered his 12-word seed phrase to sync the two, some of his money was immediately gone. Luckily it wasn't a lot, it was only $150 US. But guys, please be aware. What they do is they've got these fake apps, and as soon as you sync and you put in your 12-word seed phrase, on the back end they've got a script and they pick these words up. They log into the real proper app, put in a 12-word seed phrase, also got your password obviously, because they all get it from a script in the background of this fake app. When you type it in, they log into the real app and quickly empty your wallet. So please be aware that you download the correct apps on the Play Store. MTI. Okay guys, if you haven't activated your two-factor authentication, you won't be able to withdraw any money. And then there's some people that's been complaining about withdrawals taking a bit long. Yes, it does take up to 4-5 days now. Remember guys, there's over 200,000 members. It's a lot to process for MTI, and the blockchain's also been very busy lately with the bull run, with transactions going back and forth. So I would recommend, for me personally, the best time to do any withdrawals on MTI is on a Monday. because from Friday morning basically MTI starts working out the binary commission up until a Saturday. So generally I just write off a Friday, Saturday and Sunday, and I do whatever I have to do from a Monday till a Thursday, Monday being the best day to do any transactions on MTI. That's just my personal view. Fundamental had some gremlins, but it's sorted out now. PGI just had a massive week again, guys, 9.32%. And the week before last week they had a 9.59%. Guys, it's a great platform. Go look at my video. If you haven't joined yet, seriously consider to join. It's very transparent platform with great returns. Bitcoin performance. Okay, Bitcoin broke the 19,000 mark towards the 20k this week. Didn't stay there for too long. It's down to 17k again today. But overall Bitcoin's up more than 160% year to date, compared to gold's only 24% and the SP 500 12%. So I wonder what all the normal forex guys would have to say about this, and also the gold bugs. All I can tell you guys, if you're firm believers in your forex trades and in gold, quick strategy, invest in Bitcoin, make some quick money, and then go back to your gold and SP 500. Just a strategy, I thought. Germany's biggest bank, Deutsche Bank, says more people now prefer Bitcoin over gold. So as you can see, the news are spreading, adoptions taking place more so than before. Bitcoin has a greater market value than MasterCard, and if the leading cryptocurrency Bitcoin were a company, it would be the 16th largest in the world right now. There's some stats for you non-believers to ponder on. Bitcoin is officially the largest bank, sitting at 350.10 billion US dollars, compared to JP Morgan Chase at 349.23 billion, ICBC at 256.59 billion, and the Bank of America at 231.92 billion US dollars. Well done, Bitcoin, well done. And not just Bitcoin, for all your believers and for all your investors out there making this possible. Some of the reasons behind Bitcoin's performance: PayPal, one of the world's largest digital payment firms, announced that it would offer all 200 million plus users the ability to buy and sell 5 of the largest cryptocurrencies by the end of the year. Square, the payments platform headed by Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey, announced it had invested 1% of its total assets in Bitcoin. JP Morgan, the bank CEO, called Bitcoin a fraud just 3 years ago, published an in-depth feature in its flagship research series comparing Bitcoin to gold and saying its price could double or triple if current trends continue. Other well-known Wall Street names: Fidelity Investments, Paul Tudor Jones, Stanley Druckenmiller, BlackRock, recently the $7 trillion money manager, have all touted Bitcoin's potential as the future of money, a hedge against inflation and a peer-to-payment system, and an alternative to the US dollar. Bitcoin to 100k, 280k in 2021. Brian Estes, Chief Investment Officer at hedge fund of the Chain Capital, said, "I've seen Bitcoin go up 10x, 20x, 30x in a year. So going up 5x is not a big deal." Guys, if you look at what he's saying here, the math, it's very The math says it's all. If it goes up 30x in 1 year, why can't it 5x from the current price? ST's predicted Bitcoin could hit between $100,000 to $88,000 by end 2021. Based on a model that utilizes the stock to flow ratio, measuring the scarcity of commodities like gold. That model says has a 94% correlation with the price of gold. XRP airdrop. Binance will support the Spark airdrop to all XRP holders on the 12th of December, just after midnight UTC time. So if you're a holder, be ready. Taxes. In South Africa, the FSCA want to start regulations. Anybody selling crypto must be authorized under the FAIS Act, meaning they need a license. They're currently using scams as an excuse to get hands on crypto taxes. So all our South African exchanges and any broker that actually deals and buys in crypto will have to have a license. And obviously we as individuals who deals through these brokers or through a crypto exchange where you exchange your fiat for Bitcoin will be regulated as well because of KYC, know your customer. So guys, all I can say is at this stage in South Africa they're looking at a draft bill as early as January next year, 2021. We all know it doesn't go through that quickly, but it is in motion. At the end of the day, a strategy, we can always buy our Bitcoin from an exchange outside of South Africa, firstly. Secondly, when you cash out on your Bitcoin, please don't convert it to fiat. Try and stay away from that. Rather get a Bitcoin debit card. You like Luxpin, for example. It's a card which you order from China. It gets delivered to your doorstep by DHL, and yes, it's outside the borders of South Africa, and they don't know what's coming in to your doorstep. So when you've got a card like that, and that's just one of many cards, I'm just mentioning Luxpin for example because I do have one, you transfer your Bitcoin into the card. They do take some money up front for the fees and that, and you can swipe that card anywhere. And you can also draw cash at the ATM from anywhere. Yes, you will be paying about 50 to 55 South African rands per transaction, so it's not a lot as far as I'm concerned. Just don't draw 100 rand because that's silly. At least draw 1,000, since you're going to pay 50 to 55 rand for the transaction. But that's the way to go, guys. Try and stay under the radar. Try and stay out of your own bank accounts, and stay away and don't be seen with crypto in and out your accounts. In South Korea, they decided to postpone taxation on crypto until 2021. The exchanges there asked for more time to develop a fair tax system for the users. Now South Korea is quite big. They are very active and they rank 7th in the world on adoption. They 2nd in East Asia, and then they 3rd in total crypto received worldwide. In the USA, the IRS warns crypto investors for the 2nd year in a row that they are under-reporting on their holdings. So everywhere these tax guys are starting to dip their fingers into our profits, or trying to at least. So beware, guys. I'm not saying don't pay your taxes. We all pay our taxes. I've paid enough taxes in my lifetime, and to me this is passive income. This is not my job, and as far as I'm concerned, I'll try and avoid paying taxes on my crypto for as long as I can. Adoption. There's talks that Facebook and Google could embrace Bitcoin soon. Scaramucci's billion-dollar mega hedge fund Skybridge may also hold positions in Bitcoin. Didi, the Bitcoin family. Guys, this is quite a story. Didi is a guy, basically, his mom passed away back somewhere roughly, I think it was 2011, 2012, somewhere there. Anyway, his mom passed away. He started up 2 businesses. He started mining Bitcoin, and I can't remember what the other coin, if it's Dogecoin, I think. But anyway, so in 2016 his dad also passed away. He took a big emotional dip at that stage, and everything was too much for him, and he knew he had to clear his head, take a break. So he discussed with his wife, and they took a 3-month vacation. I think it was Bali. Well, it was somewhere in the east. A tropical vacation for 3 months, where he just took a break from everything in totality. During those 3 months, he realized that even with all the money back home, his belongings, his Jeep Cherokee, the nice Audi, etc., he didn't need that. He was happy, man. He was happy like a pig in shit. And his mind shift changed. And while he was on holiday there, a friend of his phoned, this was now closer to 2017, and asked does he still have his holdings in Bitcoin and Dogecoin. And he checked, he says yes, he still have it. And obviously, as you all know, there was a big bull run in 2017. And he came back home, and he told his wife, look, we don't need this. We honestly don't need this. We were so happy this past 3 months, and they decided to sell everything. They sold the house, sold the cars, just sold everything, and invested in Bitcoin, and decided they're going to travel the world, and yeah, that's what they want to do. It's quite an interesting story, guys. I'm not saying that we must all now go sell all your belongings and invest in Bitcoin. Please don't do that. Be a little bit more conservative. But this is just a success story of somebody who took great belief in Bitcoin, took the step, sold everything, and now is living his dream life. Interesting story. You guys, these are the passive income crypto platforms I'm in. MTI, which basically gives you 2% a week. Guys, don't throw them away. Even though they've got a low percentage, it's Bitcoin in, Bitcoin out. They grow your Bitcoin for you. You still got your principal in there. You don't lose it, even though you get profit returns. You can withdraw anytime. There's no minimum withdrawal, so don't throw them away. Great platform, as I said, and I'm going to say it every week. MTI funded all the other platforms I'm in. Qubitech, great platform, very transparent, same as MTI. CashFX, Final Mente. Vitalium is still down. Starting to think they're doing an exit scam with this whole audit thing, and then another corona case I've got. PGI, great platform as mentioned earlier, guys. Over 7% a week, and now this week and 2 weeks ago, almost 10% a week. Great. Impulse X, don't let that low percentage fool you. Get in as soon as possible. The way that the tree is structured, the earlier you get in, the better, because you get spillover from everybody coming in at the bottom of you, even if it's not a direct referral. Bytex quietly going in the background, happy. When I started, it was on 10 cents. The coin, it's over 25 cents now already, so doing great. Bittles, a little bit disappointed, not really 7%, just over 5% a week, but still a great platform, making money. I'll take 5%, no matter. Mine Capital dropped their percentage a little bit. They took money off the exchange where they had an issue. They're looking to take their money somewhere else. So in the interim, they're paying out a bit lower percentage, but all their money is safe. They're just looking at other avenues. Pyrex, new platform I joined this week. I did a video on it, full review. Also a great platform, semi-transparent, not as transparent as Qubitech, CashFX and Fundamental like I would have liked it to be, but still better than a normal high platform. There is faces, there is webinars and videos and some transparency. The address checks out. Somebody went actually to the offices unannounced, and they did find the office there in the capital of Australia, and found the people there, the CEO and the CMO also there. It's about 40 people busy working there. That's the end of tonight's campfire conversation, guys. I'm so chilled looking at this fire now. I can just actually sit and stare at the whole night long. But as we all know, got busy life, things to do. Okay guys, if this was helpful and informative, please hit the like button below. Also have a look below. There's links on my link tree for all the platforms I'm in, if you're interested in signing up for any of them. Also share, subscribe and hit the bell icon for future news and updates. Below a link to subscribe to my Telegram channel for future news and instant updates. And lastly guys, never invest more than you can afford to lose, and always do your own due diligence. That's it guys, have a great day. Ciao for now, Cyborg signing out.